In our effort to reach all students, we have to come up with various ways of teaching the material. For the tactile student, you would need to use the manipulatives like in your manipulative packet. But some students will learn better by using technology. And so I want you to practice by going into the MHHE website to the virtual manipulatives. Go down to attribute pieces, and this goes along with what you were doing in lesson 2.1, working with sets and overlapping sets. So if I choose the 3 circles, overlapping circles, to represent the attribute pieces in the Venn diagram, I can label those by clicking on the capital A, and I'm going to label this hexagonal, and I'm done. And here I will label this one large, and done. And on the last, I'm going to label not yellow, and I'm done. So if I click on my attribute pieces, I now can move those about. So I get my arrow, and I'll move everything that is large over, and not large I'll move out. Okay, so I have everything that is large up here. But here I want everything that's hexagonal. So I'm going to move my hexagons over. But somehow I have some large hexagons. So that's going to have to go here in the overlapping region. So I'm going to find a large hexagons, and put them here. In this circle, I want everything that is not yellow. So anything that was left over was not a hexagon and was not large is going to come down here. Yikes, not you. You're yellow. All right, now what will go in this overlapping region would be anything that is not yellow that is large. So all of these that are not yellow, yikes, not you. So in this portion of the circle, I have the yellows that are large. And in this section, I have the large that are not yellow. And in this section, I have the hexagons that are large. Now in this section, I want hexagons that are not yellow. So that's going to move these here. Now, which of these would meet the conditions of being a hexagon that is large, that is not yellow? And that's what goes in this little section right here. It is the hexagons that are large, that are not yellow. It has to meet all three conditions. So that's going to be the hexagon that's large and not yellow. So the red and the blue would be what goes in there. Now this group would stay out in what we call the universe because they are not a hexagon, they are not large, and they are yellow. Therefore, they have no specific place within the circles. They have to stay outside. Now, I'm going to give you a problem to do, and I want you to do the problem using the virtual manipulatives. And then you can save your screen and then upload it into Blackboard.